Şebnem Maier. Can you describe yourself with a few words?
Yes, I can do it even with wall style, with 5 facts about me. Şebnem Maier, born in Izmir and studied in Izmir, lived there until she's 25. And then I came to Germany and working here for company Bosch. And I have 2 sons. In my time, I would say not spare time. I find time for that. I make the time free for that to make meditation and yoga, which is helping me very well. I work for the topics which I have passion. Otherwise, it is really difficult. Then we are coming to the topics that we discussed before. Passion is for me very important, and the change. I live change. I like to change, and so there I feel myself even secure in the changing world.
Thank you. And you, Mr. Stepper, who is John Stepper? Can you describe yourself with a few words?
Let's see, I'm 56. I live in New York City my entire life. I've got 5 kids. And after working in big companies for my entire life, I just felt there had to be more. Like I just saw this, it was kind of a tragic waste of potential, with individual potential and also collective potential. And so now, my purpose, my mission is to change that, is to help people make the most of what they have to offer. And it's, although I mentioned my age, I feel like I'm just starting. I'm more productive and creative and happier than ever. And I want to spread that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering. The second question is for Ms. Maier. What is the working out loud? Can you describe it with a few words?
Working out loud is for me finding the potential in you by building your relationships, adding value for others with your topics that you share, your passion or work, what you're working on at the moment, and make added value for others that the others are learning by doing so. And you get feedback in backhand, and you can be also better, and your topic can be better. This is for me working out loud in a few words.
Thank you, Ms. Maier. Go on with John Stepper. Do you choose work by yourself or with a team, and why?
I have a very small company, and I work with people that I've come into contact with by working out loud. Like Shebnem's one of them. So I collaborate with people around the world, Germany, China, Switzerland, US, New Zealand. These are all people that I've really come to know by actually following my own practice, by making my work visible and coming into contact with people, ideas, opportunities that I wouldn't have known about otherwise. So yes, I very much work in a network of other people, but it network sounds like a structure. These people have become friends and collaborators, and a source of joy and fulfillment in my life, including you, Shebnem.
Including you, John.
Oh.
Thank you for answering. And the fourth question is for Ms. Maier. You mentioned that you find titles boring. What made you think that way, in that way?
Yes, very good question. Yeah.
Boring? That's cute. Yeah.
Boring, yes, because title is just a title. It doesn't say really who you are, what you are doing, and yes, it doesn't show actually you as a human. This is just Mrs. Maier, engineer, or coming from this department or that department. This is not a human which I look for and work for actually. If I am in relationship with someone, it's because because it's a human with all what he or she brings, and therefore I'm very interested in this variety of things which one person bring, and a title is maybe just a small part of them. What is really behind this is therefore it's really boring, and I don't care about the titles.
Right. It's limiting.
Very limiting.
Right. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for your answering. And Mr. Stepper and Mr. Maier, for both of you too. How was the Management Science Congress for you too?
So for me, I mean, this is for me an example of through my work, I came into contact with Şebnem. I never imagined in my wildest dreams that I would ever see any of my work in Turkish, that I would have a Turkish network. Like it wouldn't even cross my mind. Right? And so the fact that I'm even here speaking to you now with this, beautiful names that are not, familiar to me, right? And it's a miracle. So I feel grateful, happy, and the conference kind of gives me even more optimism, even more inspiration, motivation to try to reach and help more and more people wherever they are. So thank you very much. It was great to be here.
Thank you for you too. And Miss Maier, for you.
For me, it's also, I'm also very grateful to be here today. This made my day that I see such inspiring people, students, such an organization. I checked your videos also before. I checked the organization committee who is behind. I couldn't even count lots of people. It's amazing how you are doing it. And in such a platform, in very, very professional basis, I had also the chance to check in one or other session before. Very, very professional. It's great to be here. Yeah, I see it as a very big gain for Turkey, for Turkish community, for Turkish, for all people in Turkey. Thank you very much. Really, you are doing a very great job.
Thank you so much for participation. It's such a great pleasure to meet you, both of you. I hope we can meet again face to face.
That would be. Let's all go to Izmir. Yes, Harika. Yes, exactly.
And thank you for your good words about us.
My pleasure. Nice to meet you. Have a lovely weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Weekend. Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.